It's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2021 Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk Shithead Awards. I'm going to bring on the co-host, my other shithead, JJ. What's up, JJ? You got to unmute that mic, brother. JJ.
I wasn't muted.
You wasn't answering me either. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Boy, you're lagging really bad. Jay, can you hear me?
This is terrible. I can't, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what's
lagging.
going on. Yeah, you're like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Your camera's bad too. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to bring on the other shithead, Reese. What's up, Reese?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. JJ's having a little bit of technical difficulties. So he's going to come back on, I believe. We'll give him a couple minutes. So, are you excited about tonight's Shithead Awards?
Hell yeah.
I got the setup here, looking all good. You're looking happy with your tie on tonight.
Thank you, sir. SpongeBob square tie.
Very nice, very nice. Lund, now can you hear us?
Oh, man.
Lund, hello?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're like 15 seconds behind. And your video is horrible. Reese, are you good?
Yeah, I'm perfect, man.
He was good. He was good a little bit ago. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We'll wait for him to come back on and see if he can get situated.
So what figures you got sitting there?
Well, I got the Cody and the Blood Brothers figures, Cody and Dustin, and then I got Cody's LJN,
Okay.
and then I got Brittany, and then in front of Britt, I got the Rad Boys, and then right there got Britt. That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Everybody that's watching, we're going to give it a couple more minutes, see if anybody else pops on. We're going to wait to see if JJ can get his stuff figured out, and then we will start the 2021 Shithead Awards show. It's going to be pretty interesting. Reese, if you want to go ahead and share it while we have time, you might as well go ahead and share it.
Already did, brother.
Perfect.
Leave it to old JJ.
Yeah.
But while we're waiting,
Striker is king and Roman sucks. You are correct. You are correct. JJ, welcome back.
What's up, guy?
Oh, much better.
Hell yeah.
What happened?
Right. I gotta be honest with you, I don't have any idea.
Much better, much better.
Okay.
All right. So we've kept these people waiting long enough. Let's get the show started. JJ, go ahead and do the honors of doing our sponsors for tonight.
All right. I would love to thank Red's Barbecue, 3116 Elton Road. Some of the best food in town. And Habits, 960 Franklin Street, some of the coldest beer in town. So shout those guys out. Please support them. We do. And they support us as well. So
absolutely. So, with opening, before we get started to the award show, I just want to thank everybody that's stuck with us through the almost a year now. It's been tough at times. Some struggles. Me having video and audio problems in the beginning. Get that figured out. It doesn't always go smooth, but I just
as a parent by right now.
It happens. It happens.
Yep.
But I just want to thank everybody for sticking with us. Reese, I want to thank you for coming on and being an honorary shithead and joining me and Jay. And
thank you.
You've came on the past couple months, and Jay, I got to thank you for starting this up with me. We talked about it, and then finally we just did it. So I want to thank you, and in honor of that, this is for you.
I'll even pour it in my tall boy here for you.
That's for you. I knew you would like that. I stopped at Habits today and got my Twisted Tea Peach just for you.
Hold on.
And I knew you would have that. I knew you would have it.
Let's go.
Look at Reese.
We'll have another one for you, Dad. Cheers.
All right, here we go.
Very cool. Jesus, don't pass out on us. We still got a 15-hour award show here. Anyway, guys, all right, we are going to get into the 2021 Shitheads Awards now, and we're going to start off with. Here we go. I'll just show it.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second, Larry. Reese, is he cutting out for you?
You're cutting out.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, you're not lagging.
It's not as bad as it was.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I mean, you're fine.
That you were cutting out to me, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Like you can tell like intermediate. You go in and out. Like you can tell when you're going to go out. Your video gets real bad.
Well, this is unprofessional as shit, but I just shut my microphone off, and now both of you sound perfect. So I don't know what that means.
That's the way to go.
All
right. Here we go, guys. We're going to start off the Shitheads Award Show tonight. Here we go. First up, we got Heel of the Year.
Heel of the Year.
And the winner is, who do we got?
Envelope, please.
Drum roll. Oh.
MJF gets the Heel of the Year award for 2021.
I don't think you could go with anybody else, quite frankly.
Absolutely not. Very cool. MJF, again, with Heel of the Year. So going into that, next up, we got Face of the Year.
All right, that's this one.
And Face of the Year goes to
CM Punk. I think
perfect.
That was a unanimous.
So CM Punk gets Face of the Year, and he didn't even wrestle the whole year. How crazy is that? Or is our voting just horrible? I'm going to go with both. All right. CM Punk with Face of the Year. All right. Next up, we got Tag Team of the Year.
Tag Team of the Year.
And the 2021 Shithead Award for Tag Team of the Year goes to FTR.
Goddamn
Good
right.
choice. Good choice.
And there were quite a few that could have been the choice, but I think FTR is well deserved.
I just want hold on, Reese. 1 second, son. I just want to point out that we are dressed to the nines here tonight.
We are.
Hey, you got father
with
up
these
there.
Lavish ties.
You got son down here.
And then you got
I don't know. You got Caucasian Armando Estrada.
All right. I just wanted to point that out.
I was going with Larry Wyatt, but other than that, I'm good.
You need a cigar, and then you're Armando Estrada.
Yes. So again, Tag Team of the Year goes to FTR. All right. Next up, we got Men's Wrestler of the Year. And that goes to the winner of the Men's Wrestler of the Year Shithead Award.
Wonder who this could be. Unfortunately, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Jesus, who wrote that? It's smaller than a...
Well, you got to get some freaking cataracts in your eyes there, bud.
So Roman... Oh, we lost Jay again. We lost Jay. So Roman Reigns gets the Men's Wrestler of the Year.
And, like you said earlier, there's more. Or there was quite a few that are deserving of it, but...
Absolutely.
Roman, he held the belt the whole calendar year, wasn't it?
I'm not sure about that because you know that I do not follow WWE anymore like I used to. You would know that more than I would.
Well, I think Tuesday night was the last of WWE for me.
Yes, you went to the Pittsburgh show. You and your daughter.
Yeah, there were. I would say that the crowd was 80-85% or the capacity, but I think the show was shattered by the shitheads that were behind me and to the right of me.
Oh, was it bad?
They were, with having a kid friendly event there was a bunch of vulgarity and stuff that was said that shouldn't have been said.
Oh, okay.
So
well, it looks like JJ's having some difficulties again.
But like I posted in the group, I went and did some detective work. I pulled into my parking spot and the sign showed up. I don't know if you have friends out by PPG or what, but I found this. Your mic is muted there, sir.
I said, you know what? I got friends everywhere, brother.
What, are you Garth Brooks?
Yeah. Yes. So once again, men's wrestler of the year goes to Roman Reigns. We're gonna wait and we're gonna wait for JJ to come back. He disappeared on us. He's having some major issues. But I will give him this. He was on time tonight. At least he was on time.
Yeah, that was maybe New Year is 2 days away. Maybe he's turning over a new leaf. Was that Val Venus?
Honestly, I have no idea what the hell it was. My goodness.
Let me just
man. And he yells at us when we mess up.
You try his phone or something.
Yeah. I'm going to tell him to try his phone.
Don't want to keep these guys waiting.
No. Oh, man.
Well, in remembrance of JJ's perfect audio and video quality.
Yeah, everybody, sorry for the delay. We're waiting. Jay's having difficulties. We're waiting for him to come back on. Well, we'll give him another minute.
While we're waiting, do you want to talk about a certain somebody up and quit yesterday?
Yes. Let's talk about Toni Storm. That's who you're referring to, correct?
Yes, sir.
So reports was she was released. However, now they're saying that she up and just quit.
Yep. And what I read was, she did a house show in D.C., Washington, D.C., Tuesday night. I think she was in a triple threat match with Charlotte. And I don't remember who the other one was. But I guess after the match, she just paid for her own plane ticket and flew home. Didn't notify anybody. And I guess WWE made it seem that, that they just released her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Something must have happened, though. Something had to have happened.
Well, I mean, I know WWE is entertainment, but how entertaining is it to have a superstar of that caliber have pies thrown at your face.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Like they call her up and she has a debut match, and then they don't use her.
Yeah.
And then she's just thrown into a storyline with Charlotte.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy. So, we can't wait for JJ any longer, Reese. I have a surprise. We have a very special guest right now. Are you ready for this?
Oh, wonder who the heck it could be.
You ready?
Sure.
What's up, shitheads?
Dr.
Hey!
McDowell, what's happening?
Coming to you from a parking lot in Greensburg.
Ah.
Very cool. JJ is having some technical difficulties. I don't know if you saw or not, but we're waiting for him to come back on.
Yeah, I see him ducking in and out.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So what's happening, shithead Bill?
Not much. Big things coming for the podcast 2022. Me and Larry are working on a special podcast for you guys. You're going to get some behind the scenes questions and answers from a member of ours.
Yes, that
Okay.
is I will release that more when we figure more out, and I will release who it's going to be.
It's going to be a little behind the curtain.
Yes, very
Okay.
interesting. Very interesting.
Is that the little Undertaker behind you?
Yeah, she's back here. She's taking a little nap. We're on a little shopping trip today.
Very cool.
And
So-
January 15th, me and the little Undertaker, we got our tickets for wrestling.
Nice.
We're heading out to Altoona.
Awesome for
Nice,
Imagine
nice.
Wrestling.
Yep.
Awesome. So I know you're busy, Bill. We'll get you off here. Is there anything else you want to say before we let you go?
Hey, give these guys a like. They work hard every week. Put together this great podcast for us to enjoy. Give them a like, comment, participate. Let's have a good time with this.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. And we hope to get you on more in 2022.
Yeah, we'll work on it. And I don't think JJ is having technical difficulty. I think he just might be drunk.
Well, he usually does good when he's drinking. So I think he might be not drinking. That might have been his first drink that he had. Maybe that's the
he's
issue.
too sober then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a good New Year.
All right. Yeah.
You
happy
too, brother.
New Year to
And
you,
big
man.
things to come in 2022.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
take
Bill.
care.
You
Yep.
too. Bye-bye. Wow.
That was a nice surprise.
Surprise number one. Surprise number one. Let's go through some comments here real quick. We got Manager of the Year, Coach Lance Payne.
Man.
Oh,
I knew he was gonna be watching.
oh, man. Come on, Lance Payne. Coach of the Year? Oh, man. So then,
you might have to fight Tully Blanchard for that one.
I agree. And then we got Facebook user. It doesn't say who it is. It says, cheers.
Yes, sir. I'll drink to that one.
Yep, we'll drink to. Jay, you're missing out. All right. Thank you for that. And then Eric Cassidy. Eric Cassidy says, let's go Pitt. JJ, welcome back. Maybe?
Oh, man.
JJ?
Oh, fuck.
And then we got another Facebook user. I'm guessing it's the same one. Says, "Bitch, please."
Oh man.
Oh, it's JD. Joe Davis is who the Facebook user is.
Huh.
And then Coach Lance Payne again. Just go on and say it.
We'll discuss that later. I don't know.
Yes.
I have a hard time. You're right up there with Roman. I don't know if I could acknowledge you as manager of the year.
Very cool. And then we got our friend from Toulouse, Liana. She says, "I'm watching from Skills tonight. FYI, the Pitt game is tied. Nobody likes Pitt. I hate Pitt."
Yes, sir.
But thanks for coming on and watching.
The person that likes Pitt is having, technical difficulties, and because he likes Pitt, that's why he's not on the show right now.
Yeah. And then we got a former guest on the show, Jacques from the Great White North, here to see the shitheads. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, Jacques. I remember his interview. We had some fun with him. All right. So, all right, Reese, it's your call. Do you want to wait a couple more minutes, see if Jay comes back, or what do you want to do?
Hold on. Let me see if he answered that message.
Wait, here he is.
Hey, bud.
What's up, brother?
Hey, it's cool, man. No worries.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Perfect. We could go on now, right? We good?
Whatever you want to do.
Perfect. Did you see who our special guest was?
I didn't.
Oh, you're going to have to go back and watch it. You missed it. You're going to be very surprised.
Was he ever a guest on here?
Who was just on?
Yeah.
Never.
There you go.
So you're going to have to go back and watch it, brother.
All right, I will.
All right. So you did see that we did Men's Wrestler of the Year got Roman, correct?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think that's when you went off.
Yeah, that was the last one that we did.
All right. So next up, we got women's. Hang on, I gotta find my place now. We got Women's Wrestler of the Year. And that goes to who? Drum roll, please.
I'm a little disheveled. I apologize.
You're a little what?
I'm a little thrown off.
What's disheveled?
Same thing.
Here.
Hang on. Was that a Scott Steiner word?
It may have been, yeah.
JJ, here, cheers.
Yep, cheers.
There you go. All right, here, we'll throw them up.
Oh man, was that funny? Disheveled. Is that Canadian?
DMD.
Britt Baker for Women's Wrestler of the Year.
It couldn't have gone to anybody else, man.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, what she did with her, she stayed relevant with her while she was out with her injury. Look what I got her.
Yep. Jay, so with you saying disheveled, is that a Canadian word? Because how ironic, Jacques is also watching, our former guest. He was one of the ones that we interviewed when we first started. And now you pull out the disheveled word. How ironic.
Oh, jeez. No, that's not a. Well, Canadian and English is not different.
But you said disheveled.
Disheveled.
It's a joke. You didn't get it. It's all right.
My tie's too tight.
I want to know, how in the hell did you get that around your neck?
I thought he didn't have a neck.
Well, if I had a neck, I would explain it to you.
So what's that around then?
Where my neck was supposed to be.
So just your esophagus, or?
It's at the base of my head.
Reese, quit messing with him. He's having a bad night.
I messed with you enough. I'm sorry, Dad.
And as you can see, Jacques says it's not Canadian. Trust me. That's funny. You got Scott Steiner math, and then you got JJ Lund words. Man. All right. Let's move on. All right. So we got men's match of the year.
Okay. This was from, I want to say, NXT TakeOver 36. So Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. Yep, NXT TakeOver 36. So a little bit about that. Ilya Dragunov defeated Walter by submission, and it ended Walter's reign. I want to say it's like over 870 days as an NXT UK champion. That was. I actually watched that match, and it was very hard hitting.
Very cool.
So yeah, props to them for putting on an excellent match.
Very cool.
It's like hair removal.
All right, so we're gonna move on to
Thank you.
you good? Jay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. All right, so we're going to go to women's match of the year.
Oh. I got that.
And the women's match of the year winner goes to Thunder Rosa versus DMD. Nice.
And that was what was that? St. Patrick's Day Massacre or something that they
Yes.
wasn't that a lights out non-sanctioned match?
Yep. JJ, Eric Cassidy says, JJ, make your bed.
All right, I'll take that.
All right. So,
Uh,
all right. So next up, we got Rookie of the Year.
all right, rookie.
And Rookie of the Year goes to Jay. We can't see you.
JJ knows this guy, I'm pretty sure. Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker for the win.
So, for you guys that don't know who Braun Breaker is, he's, Scott Steiner's nephew.
Yes.
He played collegiate football, and then he was actually on the Baltimore Ravens practice squad.
I did not know that part.
And then he left to pursue a career in wrestling. So far, it's working out for him.
Very cool.
Which is one of the few bright spots of NXT 2.0.
Hey, I'm getting feedback from somebody.
Good.
I'm not sure. Nope. You don't have your headset on.
No, because I smashed it.
Are you able to turn it down or anything? Because every time I talk, I hear myself. Oh wait, not now. It ain't. Can you hear us, Jay?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. Now I can't hear myself.
Okay.
All right, cool. So rookie of the year goes to Braun Breaker.
Absolutely, I would agree with that. This was supposed to be the best show we've ever done. This is the worst one, and it's all my fault.
You're definitely having technical issues. That's all right.
I'm having some. Yeah, I'm ready to jump out the window. But let's go.
You know what? It wouldn't be a shithead show if we didn't have fuck ups. Something always goes wrong.
This is goddamn horrible. Matter of fact, I'm taking this stupid ass tie off. I'm not wearing that.
Oh, look! He's already given in, Reese. He's given up. I can't even believe you're on right now with that shirt. All right. So next up, we got promotion of the year. Is this any doubt? Is there any question that who it's going to be? Promotion of the year. Promotion of the year goes to.
Boom.
AEW.
Baby.
No doubt.
Gets the promotion of the year.
Who else would it be?
Exactly. And
we're not stroking on Tony Khan's genitalia or anything, but
hey,
yeah,
when you're
doubt,
good,
man.
You're good.
There's no doubt. Those guys, they're doing it right. WWE's sucking hind teat.
For sure.
Alrighty then.
And it's not even close.
All right. So, again, promotion of the year goes to AEW. All right. Up next, we got spot of the year.
I
wonder what this one's going to be. I believe we do have a video. Let's take a look at the video. Let's take a look at the video for spot of the year.
Okay.
Are we live?
That is spot of the year. That goes to JJ. Again, spot of the year.
Are we live?
And I must add, I got to add to this. In a very close second is this.
This is ridiculous.
That gets very close. That was a very close voting. That was 1 and 2.
Oof.
And if nobody likes what we're doing tonight, I got something for you.
This is ridiculous.
It doesn't matter. We're having fun. And So what if we suck? We're having fun. That's all that matters.
Who says
And
we suck?
I'm just saying. If nobody likes it, don't watch us.
Oh, hey, speaking of sucking,
Easy. Easy.
I'm not going where you think I'm going with this. So while you were gone, JJ, we had a very special person comment on here and said that he should be manager of the year.
Oh,
was that?
yeah. Hang on. I'll show you who it was. And that is
I don't know.
First of all, you got Jimmy the Hippie fired. Why would you be manager of the year? No way.
Exactly. Yeah. I got to take that to the committee.
I said he had to take that up with Tully.
Yeah, I don't know that I could verify that, but we'll look deeper into it.
And Jay, while you was gone, we also got JD, Joe Davis. He's watching tonight, a former guest on the show that we interviewed.
Yeah.
And then also Liana from our waitress at Talloons is watching. She's watching from Skills tonight. She's working at Skills.
Okay.
And she also says, FYI, the Pitt game is tied, but Pitt sucks anyway, so who cares? And once again, as I said earlier, Jacques from the Great White North is also watching the shitheads tonight.
Well, thanks to everybody for checking in. We definitely appreciate it, and hopefully you will help us continue to grow.
Yes, and we got one more new comment from Coach Lance Payne. Come on, he broke my neck.
I think he's playing the Andy Kaufman role. I don't believe that that's a true injury. I could be wrong, but I'm not a doctor.
And speaking of doctor, wow, I'm glad you said that. Jay. You're going to have to go back and watch this video. The doctor was on.
The doctor?
The doctor was on.
The
Dr. McDowell.
Oh, for crying out loud.
DMD.
And you missed it while you was having a tantrum throwing your headset around the room.
Oh, you should see it. It's smashed.
What? Let's start a GoFundMe account.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get him a new headset. All right, guys, let's move on. All right, so we got surprise of the year. Well, I wonder what this is going to be. Surprise of the year goes to
Go ahead, Dad.
This
That's
is
you, guy.
No.
We discussed this.
Oh shit.
Are
right.
Are you sober, Jay?
I actually, yes.
I think that's what the problem is.
Maybe I should have had a few, huh? All right. So surprise of the year goes to CM Punk coming to AEW. I don't know that was a surprise. Everybody knew once they announced the date in Chicago. It wasn't much of a surprise, but
if you think
we're gonna give it to Punk.
If you think about it, they didn't say CM Punk's coming to AEW.
They never said Punk was coming to AEW, but you book a show in Chicago and all the promotion around it, you would have had to have been a fool to not know that was going to happen.
and Darby Allin dropping that hint.
You're exactly right, boy.
Like they dropped hints, but I mean there was also I had doubts, but
There
But
was
you know-
never any doubt in my mind that was going to happen, but a surprise nonetheless.
mhm.
But do you know why Reese you was doubting it? Because WWE always promised said we got a surprise coming, and it was always a letdown. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now I will say this: so far, every time Tony Khan has said something, I'm going to give you a surprise tonight. He always came through. It might not have always been CM Punk level surprise, but he always gave you something. He
Yep.
always.
Well, I mean, look at
Up
last
until
night.
last night.
No, now come on. All right, so up until last night, so you're saying her debuting last night wasn't a surprise?
What? Her who? Pronouns, pal.
I can't think of her
Mercedes
name.
Martinez.
Yes, thank you, Reese.
That did nothing for me.
Okay, so that's just you though, but you can't always have a CM Punk caliber surprise every damn night.
No, because they signed up. Everybody signed up.
Easy. Don't start. Don't you start.
Am I wrong?
No, don't start.
My boy, am I wrong?
You're not wrong. I'm sorry, Larry, but we had this discussion last night. I said so much for a surprise, but then you also brought up a good point. We're used to Tony Khan. Oh, well, let's bring in Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Daniel Bryan, and then we're like, I was anticipating. I think the first thing that came to my mind was Bray Wyatt.
Yes, because we're so used to Tony Khan giving us big surprises. That was a curveball. I believe that was a curveball. I like that surprise. I might not be a fan of her, but I liked it. It was something different.
Yeah. But watching that women's match last night and then seeing that masked figure come in and attack Thunder Rosa, like, not to get off topic here, but Jade Cargill is so green in the ring. She has no business winning by herself over Thunder Rosa. No business.
Nope. You're exactly right.
Yes,
So,
you're absolutely right.
Q and Martinez. So, and like you said later, she's perfect to be partnered up with Jade.
Right. Hey, real quick, guys. We got another comment from Liana again. She says it's Liana again. I think if we went back in time a few years ago, a few years like pre AEW, and someone told us what always happened, it would be like no effing way.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. I would never think that Bryan Danielson would be in AEW. I would have never thought that Punk would have come out to any wrestling company anywhere. So, yeah, Liana is not wrong.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Larry, your mic is muted there, bud.
Thank you. Sorry. Again, surprise of the year goes to CM Punk. All right. So next up, we got TV show of the year.
All right, and that goes to surprise. AEW Dark.
Yes, I like that. I voted for that one.
Now, you know, the consensus might be Dynamite, but I think Dark is the better option here because AEW showcasing the lesser used talent, and for people that are into the local indie wrestling, like Imagine Wrestling, big time Bill Collier was on there, Spencer Slade.
Main event.
Main event, Ray Lynn was on there.
Yep. And I know that me and Jay talk about this all the time, or a lot in the past. When you watch AEW Dark and then Elevation, like you said, Reese, you get to see all them indie people around the world that you would not see, and that's what I like about it.
And when the pandemic was at its peak, that allowed the indie guys to bring in income and showcase their talents to a bigger audience than what they may be used to.
You're right. Anthony Green also. Somebody commented, said Anthony Green.
Yep.
But, I mean, you see a lot of people that, like I said, that you wouldn't see normally.
What's that one women's wrestler you like, at Zeta Zing or whatever?
Yeah.
She was on there.
A few times.
Yeah. The Dynamite and Rampage that I went to in Pittsburgh, Bill wrestled part of the Dark Order with, Spencer.
Right.
So, I mean, it was nice, seeing those guys in Altoona and then going to a bigger known promotion and seeing them guys there. It was, I was blown away.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So next up, we got Rivalry of the Year. And the winner of the Rivalry of the Year goes to
Jericho versus MJF.
Was that ever any doubt?
No, I couldn't pick against it.
So when he did the 5 labors, which labor, this is for both of you, which labor was your favorite?
Let me step in front of you, Larry. Nick Gage. I'm not a big death match guy, but Nick Gage on a national scale, letting everybody see him, I thought that was pretty badass.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll ever get another shot, but to be on AEW main event against Jericho and say what you want about Jericho, whether he's declined in the years, he's in my top 10 of greatest of all time. And for him to go into a match with Gage was pretty badass.
Yeah. Remember the pizza cutter incident? Did the pizza cutter and then they went to commercial and they had it was a
Domino's ad. Yeah, Domino's pulling on their shit. Yeah.
And
what's yours?
I would have to say when they brought in Juice.
Oh, Hoovy.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I got to take this. This is very important. I got to take this.
Well, come back on whenever you can. All right. What the hell is going on here? Wow.
Well, you're going to have to read the fine print of his contract or something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Holy hell! All right, so let's take a minute or two before we go on. As you can see here, we want to thank our sponsors once again: Habits Beer and Tobacco, and also Red's Texas Barbecue. Habits has been with us since day one as our sponsor. And Red's Texas Barbecue, they came in a few months ago and wanted to be a sponsor, and they're still with us. They're hanging on. If it wasn't for the sponsors, some of the stuff that we do, we wouldn't be able to do with other sponsors. We'll just leave it at that. So, and then, but anyway, real quick, let's just go down. Let's go down in order. So far, we got Heel of the Year, MJF. Face of the Year, CM Punk. Tag Team of the Year, FTR. Men's Wrestler of the Year, Roman Reigns. Women's Wrestler of the Year, Britt Baker. Men's Match of the Year, Walter versus, I'll let you say his name, Reese. I can't say the other one.
Ilya Dragunov.
Thank you. And Women's Match of the Year, Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker. And then we also got Rookie of the Year, Braun Breaker. And then Promotion of the Year, we had AEW. And then Spot of the Year went to JJ. We'll show that again later. Surprise of the Year went to CM Punk. TV Show of the Year, we got AEW Dark. And then we had Rivalry of the Year. That went to Chris Jericho and MJF. And that's where we're at now. We got a couple more to go. Jay, what's going on your end? Everything good?
Yeah, man. I just had to take a call. I apologize.
Hey, I really like your beanie.
You do?
Yes.
I'll get you one, son.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, just so you know, Reese wants to look at your contract again. He's saying you're breaching it a lot tonight.
Well, there was internet difficulty.
And then,
I smashed a pair of headphones.
And then you get a phone call while we're live? What the hell is that?
Listen, that was important. I had to take it.
Are we live?
Oh, wait a minute. Was this so important that you had to bring this guy on?
You're right, Striker.
Is that
The
what
real
the phone
king is
call
here.
was?
The real king is here.
Uncle Tony, how are you?
I'm fantastic. What is on your head?
I dressed up for the show tonight.
You look like a Weekend at Bernie kind of hat or something. I don't know what that is. Like you're at the beach. What's going on? And this other jabroni got a tie on. Get your son, Jay.
Well, JJ had a tie on too, but he had a little bit of technical difficulties. He about hung himself.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. JJ's the only one that takes my calls. You have an end of the world. I just heard the recap and no awards for Uncle Tony. What the heck's going on?
You got to talk to the voters.
Who are the voters?
We can't disclose that.
I have JJ's vote and McDowell's vote. So like I don't know what's going on.
Oh, hilarious.
Reese, how was the wrestling show?
To be honest, it was all right.
It's all right.
Yeah, it solidified.
Technical difficulties.
It solidified like I'm done with WWE now. It was just it's not for me anymore.
Wow. It's over. And Striker, I just want you to take a look real quick at a grown man's beard.
Is that what that's called?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's called
Man.
end to end, baby.
But end of end where?
It's the whole way, man. It's attached, no gaps.
Is it blonde? Because I don't see any going up past your chin.
Oh yeah, it's furry. There's some gray striker hairs.
Is it peach fuzz?
Oh no, it's the real deal, man.
Man.
You could cut cheese. You could cut cheese with that.
Hey! It's like I told you earlier. What was up with that picture you had on Snapchat? I don't know what was up with the strap, bro.
Oh, spit it out there, buddy. I know you're nervous, but spit it out.
I'm good.
There's nothing wrong with it. You take my Snapchat pictures and you try to insult me. You try to insult my eye. You know, hey, the longer you're around Josh Miller, the more contagious that is. You see, you work with him a long time, and you're trying to fix your eye.
Yes, I was having issues with my eye the other day also.
But you know, although I'm disappointed about having to get my buddy JJ to let me in there, and JJ has some legitimate concerns about child abuse because you made his son post signs all through Pittsburgh. The poor guy couldn't even enjoy himself, so we definitely have some concerns there. But I want to congratulate the Shitheads on a great year. Wish you all the best going forward. You know, hopefully I won't have to break in. I mean, this time JJ said, you know, you don't have to do that. Hopefully, you know, every now and then, Striker, you'll let me in.
We'll let you in anytime you want.
Now that you have that fancy hat, I don't know, JJ. I think he's fancy now.
Listen, anytime you want, Tony.
Yeah.
Do you hear the women screaming in the background for me with this hat on? Did you just hear them?
Yeah, they need to be fanned off.
Yes, too hot.
Listen, to be honest, I know for a fact there's no women here. Those were women screaming to get out of Larry's place.
Yeah, that's recorded earlier. Everyone loves the king. You know, but I will say this. I have another beef with you guys. You know, we have this beautiful venue down at Big Dog Built, but, you know, JJ Striker will not stay away from the bathrooms down there. I've had the CDC there twice. Hazmat. I mean, he keeps going near the bathrooms. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do. I think a PFA, you know, or a PFS, you know, protection from stinkiness. We might have to get him out of there.
Hey,
Brother, listen.
I'm good, man.
I took care of that.
I thank God. I mean, it didn't look pleasant.
It was not.
Is that in your contract?
No, but I'm looking to sign one with you. So I was doing it was within good faith.
Well, I didn't want to say this on here, but Kamzik Toilets did call for Striker. They want him to sponsor. So they want to sponsor the show. You know, you are the Shitheads. Kamzik Toilets should be one of your sponsors.
Uncle Tony, if you didn't see it, take a look at this video clip.
This is ridiculous.
I don't think it would have been better to be asked if we were live when it happened.
Well, hang on. We got that too.
Are we live?
Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, let's talk about what preceded him laughing like that, though.
Well,
yeah, let's show that. Can we show that, Striker?
I do not got that video clip.
Oh,
hang on.
This is ridiculous.
That's convenient.
Yeah, how convenient you don't have that.
I'll make you a promise.
It blew out.
I'll make you a promise. I will get that video clip on for the next time we go live.
God damn it.
But anyway,
you showed tremendous core strength and not falling the whole way.
Well, here's the thing. The ass part of the chair, it folded in. So when I fell, my ass went into the frame. So that's what caught me. But I almost went through.
That's what you get for laughing at me when that chair broke down at Main Street.
Yes. But you know
seriously, the thing about it was, Larry, how about how soft I fell? I couldn't have fallen any softer. If that would have fell the way it was a weird chair that had like an open back and it just like collapsed and I hit I had to showcase, but I couldn't have tapped it any softer. I could have put my head right through the showcase.
Yeah, you fell in slow motion.
Yeah, but JJ, your reaction was priceless.
But anyway, Tony, you're the only person that I know that can have it was like a kitchen chair. So you turned that kitchen chair into a beach chair. How
Yeah,
did you do that?
being creative.
See?
But you're a funny guy. To match your beach hat, you jabroni.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Reese looks like a banker with that tie on. Like
He
Wild
looks
Thing.
like-
He
in,
looks like a
Major
guy that
League.
would come, like a guy that would come fix your copier.
It's okay, Reese. You're the man.
So Tony,
At
I
least
want you.
I'm not banned from Big Dog Built like you two are.
All because of somebody taking a shit. We're banned.
Why? I want to know why.
You know,
was there
Larry.
toilet paper
Larry,
around your neck?
you comparing what you did. That isn't even like that's insulting anyone who's ever took a dump. That was toxic and awful, and it was twice. JJ, we still need an explanation as to why he had toilet paper wrapped around his head.
I haven't figured it out. Larry, could you play that clip?
I could, but I didn't get it set up for the thing.
Technical
Ne-
difficulties.
Next show, I will.
JJ, I promise you, when you come to Main Street 814, all the videos won't be bad about you.
All right.
Tony, so I want you to look at JJ and look at Reese. Can you tell the resemblance, father son?
Hold on.
You-
Hold on.
You got the cut off shirts. You got the hat on backwards.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yes.
Oh,
And
he got the brewski. There's
Yeah.
his,
That's it.
there's his son.
Yeah.
In the case of Reese, JJ Lund, you are the father.
Tony, before we let you go, we got a comment on here for you.
Okay.
Liana again says it's election fraud. Tony, laugh out loud.
Absolutely. See, they know. And she has ties to the chili cook-off, which is under review. And now McCormick Spices, the chili spice, is investigating that. And now she knows she's exactly right. This is fake news. I can't believe I didn't get an award for best spot. The break-in.
The break-in. You got to take it up with the voters, not with me, brother.
Shocker. Wonder who voted. CM Punk won everything. Wonder who the voter was.
What are you trying to say?
The guy that has a CM Punk poster on the ceiling of his room.
I actually took the sling off today, guys.
Yeah.
Feeling
Elbow
pretty good
spine.
today.
You're over CM Trunks.
Hey. Yeah, that's Johnny Wackenrow. Everybody
Yes.
donate some. Everybody donate some two
Tony,
socks for Striker.
Tony, stop! You can't do no better than that. Just drop it.
Yeah, you know what? That's the phone drop. I'll see you later, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on, Tony.
Johnny
Wow.
Rock.
You know, you never know what to expect when you bring Penna on. You know, that's exactly why we put that parental advisory warning at the beginning, because we never know what's going to be said.
Absolutely.
Good seeing Uncle Tony on the show tonight. Another surprise. Wow. What more surprises can we have on here tonight, guys?
I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't want to know.
All right. So let's see. Next up, we got hang on. I got me all flustered here seeing Tony.
Let
All
me help
right.
you out.
Indie Wrestler of the Year.
Thank
Indie
you.
Wrestler of the Year. I have that right here.
All right, hang on. Indie Wrestler of the Year. And that goes to Spencer Slade. Spencer Slade for Indie Wrestler of the Year. That is an awesome man right there.
I believe we have a few words from him, do we not?
We actually do. Let's take a listen to what Spencer has to say.
All right.
I want to thank all the great fans, Larry and JJ of Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, for having me as the Wrestler of the Year. That's such a great honor, something I take pride in. I truly believe I am the best unsigned wrestler on the independents. 2022 will be my year. I will get signed somewhere, and I will do everything in my power to hold that honor very high. Wrestler of the Year means the world to me. So thank you all out there. Have a great year, and just remember, fear the gear.
And there you have it, guys. We heard from Spencer. Thank you very much, Spencer, for being Indie Wrestler of the Year.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Jay, can you take over and do a little bit of talking? Thank our sponsors for about a minute, and I will be right back.
Sure.
All right.
All right. As always, Red's Barbecue on Elton Road. I think it's 1116. I don't know. I'm caught off the spot. Apparently, Mary. Apparently, Larry had to make a duty. 31-6.
God damn.
All right. 3116 Elton Road. Great food. Awesome food. And Habits Beer and Tobacco, 960 Franklin Street. They got a vast selection of alcohol and tobacco needs. And Reese, what do you got to say?
Get some cheesesteak at Red's.
The cheesesteak's good.
Yep.
You know what else is good, man? Those stuffed peppers.
Yeah. I'll have to try that. They have wings?
They do, I think. Yeah.
I'll have to go up and try them out.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was only ever in there one time and had that cheesesteak, so definitely gonna have to go in.
Well, there's talk. I don't want to talk out of school, but there's talk of us having a live broadcast from there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's something we might be able to do.
Whoo-wee. Sorry about that, fellas. When you get old, your bladder doesn't hold as much as it used to.
The Call of Duty.
We're live for an hour and 14 minutes. That was a close call.
The Call of Duty.
No, it wasn't duty. Thank you.
All right.
So, all right, let's get to some more comments. Facebook user says all disheveled striker. That's funny. And then, oh my, look who it is. This week with JTT. So where's Happy Crappy Larry? I am here. Live in color.
There's some kind of rivalry with you and the Deacon.
Well,
and I think it needs to be hashed out. And I think it needs to be hashed out on camera.
It does.
Live.
Are we live?
Wait a minute. What did I just hear?
Are we live?
Hey,
Did
look.
I just hear that?
I believe so.
All right. So once again, we got Indie Wrestler of the Year, and that went to Spencer Slade. All right. So next up, we got the Indie Tag Team of the Year.
So the Indie Tag Team of the Year goes to none other than Jake Wiley and Braden Elliott, the Rad Boys.
And what do we have here? Do we have a video clip? I believe we do.
We may.
Let's go.
I'm all that Braden Elliott. I'm banging Jake Wiley. And for those of you who don't know, we are the Rad Boys. We got voted for Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk Tag Team of the Year. And as always, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, it's a home for the Tag Team of the Year. It's always Rad Boys in the house.
There you have it.
Awesome.
Well deserving.
Absolutely.
I know a certain coach is going to be upset with that pick, but
yes. So I do want to say this real quick, guys. Any of these picks or any of these awards that we are doing, obviously we can't pick everybody for every award that we want to. So if you don't get picked for this award, please don't take it seriously. Jay, can you help me out here? Reese?
Anybody that's ever been on our podcast is the best. We just can't pick everybody to be the best. But I appreciate the shit out of everybody that has come on our podcast and given us their time to sit down for whether it was 15 minutes or 45 or an hour and a half. Thank you, everybody that got on our interview, our podcast. We're just starting out, and the fact that you guys did that for us is amazing. And we just want to thank everybody.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
appreciate what you guys do in the ring, and the least we could do is, well, you guys can interview them and let them tell their story a little bit.
That's the reason why we're doing it. We're just a bunch of marks.
Shitheads.
We love it.
AEW shitheads.
So just when we first started this, literally, me and Jay started from the bottom, and we're still at the bottom, but we're working our way up slow. We started out with no headsets. We started out with no I had a webcam. Jay didn't. No microphones, nothing. We had just a basic setup. Now look at Jay's room, look at my room, and Reese, look at yours. Are we the best podcast in the world? Hell no.
And I don't think we're trying to be either.
No, you're exactly right. We're not trying to make money. And Jay can verify this. Any money that we get for sponsors goes directly back into buying. Well, obviously, we're gonna have to buy Jay a headset now because he had a temper tantrum. It goes to stuff like that. We don't just pocket that money. I mean, we bought. This is nobody's business, but we went out. We bought Rad Boys. We got them bangs. We got Bill Collier a cake. Jay, I believe.
Yeah.
And we did a couple others, and then we had a little Christmas get together for the group, and me and Jay bought pieces out of that money for the group. So the money just doesn't go into our pockets.
This is primarily just our love for the sport of professional wrestling. And first off, thank you, Reese, for joining on with us, and keep Snickerdoodle out of the video.
I apologize. She came into my room. There's surprise number 3, Snickerdoodle and Bradis.
You know what? Next for 2022, we're gonna have to get on the air stickers or lights so that there's no more interruptions. Jay can't get no more damn phone calls. Reese, you can't have Snickerdoodle coming in no more.
Oh, my dog likes to do a run-in also.
And then you can't have me get up in the middle because I can't hold my bladder. What the hell's going on here?
Because he off of chairs.
He has to make a duty.
But you know what? We're having fun. That's all that matters. I don't give a shit. Does it look good? Probably not. Do we sound good? Probably not.
Do we look good? No.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, calm down, Luke.
But are we having fun? Hell yeah, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
So let's get. Hang on, we got another comment. Who's this? Oh boy, do you even want me to read it?
What'd Coach Lance Payne say?
It's not.
Oh.
It's our buddy Deacon again. So
does he want to come on?
No, he's sick. He's under the weather.
Why are you saying give me a minute?
Well, that's all it takes.
Because you said about going live, hashing out our business on video.
Yeah, we're not waiting for him. Screw him.
Yeah. All right. So then. All right. Next up, let me get to my thing.
Got 2 more.
Next up, we got Shithead of the Year.
I have that right here.
And who is going to be the 2021 Shithead of the Year?
This May.
Drum roll, please.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon / WWE. Why? Why do you say that they got Shithead of the Year? Where do we begin? Having shitty ass shows, shitty ass pay-per-views, releasing 30 people the past year?
More than that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Most of them, not to take anything away from any of the people that were releasing it. Unfortunate that they lost their jobs, but a lot of those guys are top tier talent. And to use the excuse as budget cuts, they were over in Saudi Arabia and got blood money. And you mean you can't tell me that Vince pocketed a lot of that.
Oh, and by the way, I just want to make it clear that Toni Storm wasn't released. She quit and paid for her own flight to go home. She had enough.
Yeah, while you was throwing your headset around, we actually talked about that.
Oh,
sorry, guys. It's cool.
All right.
It's cool.
But
Jay's a big Toni Storm fan.
Yes, he is. Jay, but you got to go back and watch what you missed.
Okay.
So, but do that at the end, obviously.
All right. I'm sorry, but I had a fit, and I'll have to go back.
It's okay. We got you, guy.
All right, guy.
All right. Hang on. We got another comment. Deacon says, really, double JJ? And then he also says, try close to 100. I'm not sure what that means.
I do. Let's be honest. He's slow.
Come on, man. How are you going to sit there and say that? Come on. Wow.
I need to drink to that one.
I sure as hell hope I'm getting drunk tonight. I can't believe he just said that. Well, I think he commented. No, it wasn't him. Facebook user says, my personal take on it is Vincent Kennedy McMahon knows no one will run it the way he wants to after he's gone. So he's running it into the ground. Oh, it's Liana again. Sorry I didn't sign up for the thing beforehand. That's quite all right.
Yeah. No problem.
You would think with AEW as a competitor, you think the product would get better, but obviously it hasn't.
And Deacon says 100 wrestlers released. Is it really that many? 100?
Maybe.
I don't know if it's wrestlers, maybe talent, with
total everything.
With the wrestlers, the refs, the people behind the scenes.
Right.
And the wrestlers. So, I mean, it might be total. But
that's crazy to me. That's literally crazy to me. Wow. That is crazy. All right. Next up, we got the Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk Guest of the Year.
Wonder who this is.
I believe we have a video, don't we?
Well, we do have a video, but we got to announce who the winner is there, guy.
I thought something came in. I'm sorry.
You're good.
And the winner is
Big time
Bill Collier.
Well deserved.
Yes, sir.
Bill was one of our Bill was our very first interview. Am I correct, Jay? We had Bubba on, and then we had Bubba on just to talk wrestling and stuff. Bill was our very first interview. Am I right?
I believe you're right. Yes.
All right. And Jay jumped the gun here. I don't know how he knew, but we actually do have a video. We do have a video. Let's take a listen and see what Big Time Bill Collier has to say about being Pro Wrestling Extreme Talks Guest of the Year.
All right, hit it.
What's going on, everyone? Big Time Bill Collier. I want to say thank you for voting me the #1 Guest of the Year. It's an honor to come on and share some of the stories I have with you guys of me being on the road and having a good time in this wrestling business. Hopefully I can come back on again soon and talk with you guys some more and share some more road stories. Maybe we can even do a dual podcast with Jimmy the Hippie and myself, and we can give you some really good road stories of us two being on the road together. But again, thank you for being voting me the Guest of the Year. Appreciate it, guys.
And there you have it. Bill Collier with Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk Guest of the Year.
There you have it. Big time.
That is very, very cool. I mean, was there ever any? I mean, that was a very hard decision for us. But we just felt that was the best one to have. Is the Guest of the Year.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could have been anybody.
He's always been there. He's always willing to lend his time to us. As is everybody that we interviewed this past year. I'm not gonna throw out names because I don't want to forget anybody, because we've done a shit ton of interviews. So I don't want to forget anyone.
And to be honest, to go off the top of your head, you couldn't remember everyone.
No, absolutely no. I couldn't.
Because I don't even think I can. I know I can't.
No, and I would feel shitty if I left somebody out. But
yes.
I appreciated everybody that gave their time, whether it was a half hour or an hour or an hour and a half. We had a great year. This is something, it was just to me, it was just a goof at the beginning. Hey, let's start a podcast. And then here we are, and we're gaining some traction. And thankfully, Reese came on. And now we're the triple threat of podcasting.
Yes. Yes.
And I thank you, Larry, and I thank you, Reese. And this has been a great experience. And I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Absolutely. Reese, do we have something? Do we have another category, another award to give away?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do.
All right. Let's hear it, brother.
What's the category, Dad? I'm glad you asked.
Oh, thank you. Hang on. Let me. I'm gonna bring up the little scrolly thing at the bottom here, and then you can go ahead and tell the masses.
Okay. The category is King of the Year. Okay. And the award goes to Larry Stryker.
Wow. Do we have video? I believe we do have video. Let's take a look at this video, guys.
No kidding.
Well. 2021 King of the Year, Stryker. I would like to take this time to thank my millions of fans around the world. 69 different countries. And millions of you people voted me Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk King of the Year. JJ, Reese, you shitheads, you are my peasants. If it wasn't for you, there would be no King Stryker. So thank you for that. I will, however, like to accept my award. It is going to go on top of my mantle on my fireplace in my castle. It's going to look good there. 2021 King of the Year. Was there ever any doubt, you shitheads? Do you actually think it was going to be you, JJ? Do you actually think it was going to be you, Reese? Coming on here, a rookie? You thinking you're all that? Just because you're JJ's son doesn't mean nothing. You got the King Stryker right here. All right, let's get that straight. Anyway, 2021 King of the Year. I will gladly accept this award. And to my millions of fans around the world, 2022 is going to be an awesome year. So make sure you stay tuned to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. Make sure you like us, follow us, subscribe to us, whatever you got to do. Just remember, the King of the Year 2021 is Stryker.
Are we live?
Well, Dad.
I'm done.
What do you think about that, you jabroni? King of the year goes to me. To me.
Sure. That wasn't even up for vote, but you can take it.
I got it. I will take it. And as you can see, I got my crown on now.
Yeah.
There was never any doubt.
No.
I told you there was going to be surprises tonight.
And I feared for the worst, and that was damn near the worst.
Don't be a hater, JJ. Don't be a hater. So anyway, guys, that is it. 2021 Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk Shitheads Awards. I don't know about you guys. This was fun. This was fun. Even with JJ fucking up, it was still fun.
Yeah, I apologize for that. And that will be rectified.
Full of everything. You had technical difficulties, duty called, and we had run-ins. It was like a WWE house show.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, before we go into closing, again, 2022 can only get better for us, guys.
Yep.
I know that we have a lot planned. We have a lot that we wrote down, and we got ideas. Sorry, I'm laughing at these comments. So
post them.
Facebook user says rectified, not disheveled.
Wrecked them. Damn near killed them.
And Liana says it was fun. Glad I can jump on and watch tonight. Thank you, Liana. We appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And watching.
Thanks for watching.
And maybe, Liana, we can get you on because you are a huge wrestling fan. We would love to get you on the podcast and talk a little wrestling with you if you get time. But anyway, guys, I believe this is going to be the last podcast for 2021. Obviously, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I don't know what else to say. I had a shit ton of fun this past year.
Yeah, I mean, I said it earlier. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the people that watch. However many there are, but this is just we love doing it, and thank you guys.
Hey, just a little excuse me, a little side note. When we first started the podcast, Jay knows this, but we would have maybe 3-4 people watching that we can actually see. All right. So let me tell you tonight, when we first started, we had, I believe it was 18 people watching at one time when we started.
Yeah, thanks.
So we're gradually getting there. JJ couldn't see it because he was throwing his headset. But anyway, we went from 3, 4, 5 people up to 18 tonight at one time, and that's only on that we can see it through Facebook. We can't see what's being watched through YouTube. You okay, guy?
Yeah, I was trying to crack my neck. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Which one?
The one he doesn't have.
The way.
Anyway, guys, again,
Your inheritance is going down.
well,
I brought back all the signs that I found during my investigation on Tuesday,
Yeah.
but I don't want to share them all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you better not. God Almighty.
But yeah. So anyway, yeah, let's have a better year in 2022.
Yes, and I really do believe we will.
So yeah, happy New Year's to everybody. Make smart decisions tomorrow night.
Be safe.
Ask for a ride if you can't drive, please.
So I do think our first podcast is going to be the wrestling trivia with the Bean Boozled. I believe that is going to be our first one, guys.
Okay.
So let's we've been on here for an hour and almost 45 minutes. Let's close it. Let's end it with our sponsors, and we will see you in 2022. Before Jay closes us out, I do got it. Yes.
Cheers to a good 2022.
Yes. Jay, get your burr.
I'm out.
Holy shit. Well, we got one for you.
Are we live?
Leona says, I would love to. We'll figure something out. Perfect. Before you close us out, I want to show some graphics here real quick. Play a couple videos, clips real quick, and then you can close us out. All right, brother?
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right. See you in about 1 minute.
This is ridiculous. Are we live?
All right, guys. I messed up, but hey, it wouldn't be a shithead podcast if I didn't mess up. Anyway, all right, Reese, I will see you on the flip side. Jay, I will see you on the flip side. Thank you both again for being a shithead.
Yep. Thank you for allowing me to be.
Absolutely.
As always.
And so from, let me find it. So from the king to you, thank you for watching. And to all, a good night. Jay, take us home, baby.
All right, brother. Thank you to everybody that watched us. We appreciate it. You have no idea. Habits, 960 Franklin Street. Thanks.
Can I stop you real quick?
Sure.
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you this before when we end the broadcast, don't leave.
Okay. Habits, 960 Franklin Street. Just a great group of guys. Get you anything you need. Coldest beer in town. Red's Barbecue, 3116 Elton Red. Some of the best BBQ you could ever get. And I always say this, but try the stuffed peppers. excellent. So hit them up. And thank you guys for those that watched the past year. We're trying. And I think we're getting it. So thank you very much.
Are we live?